Hello guys, welcome to my 18th video on C programming. In this video I will show you how to multiply two matrix and a transpose of a matrix. So let's get started quickly. So for the multiplication I am going to use the last two programs, addition of two matrix source code. Here I'm going to make a small changes. So copy this and make a comment. Right, so now take out these two things and let's make the multiplication. Let's store this in or C is equal to Joseph or C into Peter or C. Right, so now this will do this process. See, actually multiplication of matrix is take the first row from one matrix and multiply with the next matrix column, so row into column, right? If you use this method, then it will multiply the first row with the second matrix first row. It will never go to this column, so we need to multiply this first row with this first column but not with the first row. So for that we are going to use another one, for loop. So here comes the for loop. So let's make a variable, name anything you like, crap. So for crap equal to 0, crap up to column crap plus plus. Right, so this code will be under this columns. So now in this multiplication we need this first row to remain constant, whereas the columns has to be changed. So columns has to be changed, and in this the column has to be remain constant, and this row 1 3 elements has to be changed every time the loop executes. Here the 1 and the 2 remains constant, whereas uh, here the element here the this row has to be remain constant. Only when this process has been completed, it will move to this next row. So this row remains constant, whereas the elements will be multiplied. Okay, so for that here comes the code. So for that, here the row should be the same, whereas the column will be changed with crap, and here the row has been changed with the loop value and the column remains same. So here the column which remains same, the elements will be changed every time it will loop. So here the row remains the same and the elements will be changed every time the loop executes. So that's it. So here we need to add the so instead of assigning it to a loop like this, I'm going to add this to a variable sum. So sum plus is equal to the result and come out, and then add this to voila or C is equal to sum. Right, and then otherwise the value will remain the same, so we need to assign a 0 every time the loop executes. So that's it. So now let's try to print out this log and see what happens. Let's make a heading over here, multiplication of two matrix is, so that's it. So let me check once again and try to run this program and see what happens. Here we go, enter the row and column size. 2 2 for simplicity sake I am using 2, you can use anything you wish. 2 3 4 2 2 1 2 3 4. Multiplication of two matrix is, so here we checked out, 1 times is 1 plus 2 6 plus 1 is 7, so we got the answer right. So now we shall deal with the transpose of a matrix. For that we have to delete more stuffs. Just take this out and yeah, here. So now the user has to input elements only for one array, and now here comes the transpose. So now we are going to have a for loop. Let's copy and paste this crap. Take this out and put Loyola. Here you need to put column first and the rows second, and assign the value of Joseph row column. So now the rows value will be changed to column, and the columns value will be assigned to the row. So the rows and the columns were interchanged. That's it. So let me try to run this program and see what happens. Before that, change this multiplication to transpose. Okay, that's it. Now enter the size 2 2 1 2 3 4. So here we got the rows to be interchanged to column, and the column is interchanged here, the row is interchanged to this column. So that's it. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video.